that'll just hold on to it. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. On the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. At the plate, Antonio Moose. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Antonio Moose.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. One and two. Here it comes. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. I'm looking down there, shortstop Didi Gregorius. I love how this guy defends. You know, coming to New York and replacing Derek Jeter, that's a lot of pressure. But I knew he could handle it when I had a conversation with Brandon Phillips, and he told me he's got the best hands he played with when he was with the Reds.
Digging in the switch hitter, Shorty Mack. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A solo shot field, and the Astros will move out in front here, 3-2.
Well, he clearly did not miss that one. He got everything behind it, drove it out of the ballpark. I think he was just looking for that pitch and didn't miss it.
Stepping in now, Coco Brown.
Coco Brown.
This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Now in the box, Carlos Correa. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Into the windup and the pitch. A called strike over the outside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. high in the air out to center field. And Ellsbury will make the catch, and with that, the side is retired. Astros get a run here courtesy of the solo homer. On to the bottom of inning number 2, and Houston's taken a 3-2 lead. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop, Didi.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Well, let's take a look at the Stros defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jacoby Ellsbury. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well.
0-1 count, and the pitch sent out to straightaway center field. Red is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Still a 3-2 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Kiki Bones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. One and one. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Standing in now, Rusty Red. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And this will get to the wall now out beyond the 385 sign. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own. Could be a big inning if this continues.
Pickoff move to second, just keeping him close. Into the box now, Rico Black. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw goes over to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. One and two as he chases the slider. Runner at third here, nobody out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Now another 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location. So a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box, J.J. Watts, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Here comes the 1-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Ready with the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
And here he is in the third inning. Trouble again. He's just not able to find that comfort zone out there.
One out and a runner on third. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Set to deal on 2-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a snap throw over to third. Runner back safely. The next 3-2. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chubby Ali, 0 for 1 here in the early going. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
The 1-0 delivery. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Here it comes on 1-1. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Gardner, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Matt, I tell you, that was a tough pitch he hit right there. He just reached out and drove it the opposite field. He didn't try to do anything else with it. He doesn't get a hit there.
Antonio Moose.
Stepping in now, Antonio Moose, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. One-0 count. Here it is. Now it's 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Ready with the 2-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Another one sent foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shorty Mack. Fouled straight back. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
2 out, bases loaded. Throw over to first. 0-2. Here it comes. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, he really picked his teammate up right there with 2 outs and following a strikeout to get the base hit and drive a run in. That is really a special feeling. But, man, he really lifted his team up with that.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. In now, Coco Brown, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch.
Man, this guy's going to get a nickname with the word wild in it if he keeps this up. That's his second wild pitch of the game, and this one cost him a run. Not sure if he got a cleat stuck out there or what, but this one wasn't anywhere near the zone.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 4 base hits. No. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder Brett Gardner.
First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air. To left center. Bones arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Catcher Gary Sanchez.
In now, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Check swing grounder to the right side. Moose is right there, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The right fielder, number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he lays off again. Ball 3. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They still trail here at 6-2. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Puerto Rican sensation Carlos Correa gets set to kick off the inning. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Ellsbury. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center, and the lead is now 7-2.
Well, this goes to show you that nobody is immune from throwing a clunker from time to time. We all know he's a great talent on the mound, but right now they are just jumping all over him.
Out of the Yankee dugout now is Joe Girardi as he'll head toward the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll exit here this afternoon to more than a handful of boos, I'm sure, after what can only be described as a terrible pitching performance. Luis Cessa answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Into the box now, Kiki Bones, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Here's a fastball now hit out toward Gardner in left field. And he's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Rusty Red. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Digging in once again, Rico Black. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. 7 runs, an equal number of hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully, as that's ruled a strike. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. 1 more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Astros 7 and the Yankees. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Brown racing back at the track. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So a beautiful running catch on display that time, as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a solid route, covered quite a bit of ground, 110 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. That's a catch to remember. Here's Chris Carter now, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Red sprinting after it. 2 down.
The batter, number 14, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Takes a good curveball at the knees. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Curveball stays a little high that time.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in